Right, here's back against Akiba from ONM. He wanted another use match, so I gave him one. Yeah, so this was quite a good match. It was quite long, so I had to speed up towards the end. So he was a Glaceon, I was Mesper. As I was speed here, I'm thinking he's probably a 252 HP and special attacker without many EVs and speed because a Glaceon with speed should be outspeed my Mesper. So yeah, if he feet tiers, I'm thinking he'll go for the ice beam such as the Politoed, even if it went for the Shadow Ball, Politoed could still take that quite well without the fake tiers drop. So here predicted the Toxic there, or he predicted an attack, as an attack, special attack on Mac won't really do too much. So I'll go for the Perish Song here, as I don't want this Mac to start cursing up. I don't know if in the end if I actually did have curse. I don't think it did, but yeah, it's just good to stop it doing that in case he did. So I switch out here to Mesper again, just to take any hit he does. It goes for the poison jab, doesn't matter too much, doesn't do that much, and I don't get any poison hacks. I mean, I don't know if poison jab could even poison, but I may do, I'm not sure. So I go to Steelix now, thinking he might go for another poison jab, but he doesn't. He goes back into Glaceon. Here I'm predicting them to predict me to switch here, so I'm thinking he won't go for the Ice Beam or Hidden Power fighting, they go for fake tears to hurt switch, which he does do, and I roar him away into Blastoise. So there isn't really much to do Blastoise, and Blastoise does scare me away with its surf, so I go to Politoed. Plus there isn't really much I could do to Blastoise apart from explode. I don't want to explode this soon anyway. So he rapid spins the Stealth Rock away and he goes for Protect this turn while I go for Toxic. And here I was thinking maybe Toxic would be too obvious to go for again. So I decided just to go for it again anyway, expecting him maybe to try a go for a yawn or something, but he switches to Mac anyway to take the Toxic. And once again, if I did attack, Mac would be able to take it pretty well. So I go to Steelix now, accepting an attack from Mac. I know I can take most hits from this pretty well. Goes for Ice Punch, it really doesn't do much at all. I go for Earthquake just to hurt Mac, but Blastoise comes in and Earthquake really doesn't do that much at all to Blastoise. They had nothing at all really. So again, I don't want to take Surf, so I switched to Politoed, and it wouldn't matter that much if he did go for Surf. I would get healed up, but I wouldn't be healed up a great amount. But if he goes for Yawn, and I don't want Politoed to go to sleep this turn, so withdraw to Mesprit while he withdraws to Yan Mega. So I predict him to protect this turn first of all, so I can get the Stealth Rock up. And I actually did here forget that Yan Mega is actually underused now, even though it is a horrible thing to play against. So yeah, I know he could do a lot of damage to Mesprit with Bug Buzz, and I'm thinking he will go for Bug Buzz, so I go to who has quite a few special defense EVs, and that he resists Bug, he should be able to take it quite well. So he does go for the Bug Buzz and he got a crit there, so that really wasn't that good for Steelix there, as it did weaken it quite a bit where it shouldn't have been weakened. He goes for the Hidden Power, maybe he misclicked or it's the wrong Hidden Power, and he thought my Dry Ball actually fails to KO with the speed boost he had, which I was actually quite surprised about. And I think I switch out here to Politoed, knowing it should be able to take up 2 Bug Buzzes anyway, or Air Slashes or Hidden Powers, whatever he decides to go for. But he switches out to Blastoise as well, not one, and then Yan Mega to go down. So he goes for the Rapid Spin, and when I actually go for Toxic when he stays in, it misses, so that wasn't really good for me, and yeah. So I'm thinking you might switch here, so I don't go for Toxic again this turn, I go for his Surf just to get some damage, and he stayed in, so that was just a waste move. And now I'm going to switch back out again because I don't want to fall asleep, so I got Mesprit, and he surfs and hit the switch, and yeah, Surf doesn't really do that much, so that's pretty good. So I'll go for T-Ball here, I really want to get some damage on this Blastoise. Also was partially expecting the Yan Mega switch. So I'm going to T-Ball off on the Yan Mega and I take it down, so that was pretty good. And now he brings on Scyther, which I don't want to keep Mesprit in against. I want to keep Mesprit, it's quite high HP, so I'll go to Steelix very much as fodder. I know I could take a few X-Scissors, but he has Star Zones is up, so the good thing here is I know he's not Scarf, otherwise SPM won't be able to come in, so he breaks. At that HP I'm pretty sure would have KO'd. If he didn't get caught with the Big Buzz, I may have still KO'd anyway, I'm not too sure. So I'll go to SPM now. He thought I wouldn't be as fast as I am, but By time of nature, Espeon can reach 350 speed. I think mine's at 349, so close enough really. So he brings in Slacking now. I didn't know about Sucker Punch really, so Sucker Punch is just going to take Espeon down. I didn't actually know Slacking learned that, so that was a bad mistake on my part. So I'll get Relicanth now, so no, he's either going to switch or he will stay in and wolf around. So I'll just get the free turn to set my Rock Polish, so I should be able to outspeed everything in his team. I'll go for the Earthquake now. Head Smash may have done more because of Stab and it's a higher base power. No, actually I don't think it would have, because Earthquake's like powerful too. But yeah, Earthquake fails to KO even with the Life Orb. But luckily for me, because Mark doesn't have the best special tag and Giga Drain isn't the strongest move, the Giga Drain doesn't actually KO. Even though I'm 4 times weak to grass. So he's just a Blastoise now just to take the Earthquake. I go for the Earthquake and it really doesn't do too much, but I wanted to finish off with Muck if I could, but never mind, Blastoise comes in. So switch out to Politoed here just in case the ward has, so he goes for Yawn like usual, and I want to keep Relicanth for later on if I need it. So he withdraws to Slacken again while I withdraw to Mesperit. And I'll go for the Thunder Wave here just in case he goes for a Sucker Punch. He's faster than me, so I know Slacken's got 100 base speed anyway, and I don't have any speed EVs. He may do, or he may be Scarfed, I'm not sure, but a Thunder Wave anyway, just to make sure he won't outspeed Relicanth or anything else really on my team. I'll set up Stealth Rock again, as I know it'll hurt Glaceon at least, and I'll get some damage on Muck when it comes in as well, and the rest of his team really. So he protects here while I just go for a T-Ball. He may have just been trying to scout what I was going to do, or he may have just wanted to get a bit more leftovers recovery. But at the same time it actually allows me to heal up as well, so that's pretty good. So I go for a T-Ball, it does a fair amount, not as much as I hoped it would do, so it'll be about a 3-hit KO here, but never mind, and he rapid spins and walks away again. So I'm not too bothered getting him out, I get rid of Blastoise, so I go for another T-Ball. I know he would have loved this, but I ended up getting a crit here and finishing him off. I think here he said he was going to go for a Yawn, so it would have been pretty useful for him to not get that crit against him. So Glaceon comes in, I just go for a Thunder Wave, so Relicanth could outspeed it if I want to get Relicanth sleep at the end. He goes for Wish, I know he's going to bring Muck in now, and there's nothing all I really could do to damage Muck, as with its massive special defense, T-Ball and Ice Beam won't do that much, so I decide just to set the Stealth Rock again, so things will still keep getting damaged and switches in and out with that. So I think I decided just to go for T-Ball just to see how much it does. It does actually do a pathetic amount here really. Yeah, just really doesn't do much at all, and he goes for Ice Punch, which doesn't really do too much either, so that's still pretty good. So I think I actually decided to switch to Hariyama here, and from this point on I sped the video up more, so the video will be uploaded. So he Sucker Punches there, probably just like get the hit in, thinking the fighting attack will KO, but actually doesn't. He switches back out to Muck, I was thinking he may do that switch, so I go for the Whirlwind just to get more Stealth Rock damage. I think that Stealth Rock damage there helped me to finish this Lacking off, so that was pretty good. So he goes to Muck now, more Stealth Rock damage. I go for Knock Off Silly enough, forgetting about his ability, meaning he can't actually lose items because of Sticky Hold. So I start going for Ice Punches now, and I get the free sacks. Overall, I don't think it mattered that much, as I have Giga Drain for recovery, but he really couldn't hit Hariyama at all. And I could have brought, as long as Relicanth was faster, I'm not 100% sure if it was or not, I should have been able to KO it with Earthquake. So bad enough for, I think it also just went to free sacks stopped it from being a longer stall, but yeah, I think in the end I would have been able to take him down, and Glaceon would have went down anyway because I was faster due to being paralysed. So yeah, it was a good game there, Akiba. So yeah, rate, comment, subscribe, and thank you for watching.